Hey guys, Matt again. I just thought I'd put together a little tips and tricks for traveling through um, Indonesia or Asia as a tourist. I've lived here 6 years, so there's a few things that we picked up as a family about what's smart and what's not. Uh, First thing that came to mind last night as I went to bed was mosquitoes. Obviously, there are dengue and malaria carrying mosquitoes in Asia. So I have homemade um, mosquito repellent that my wife makes. She has a spa company that is based in Indonesia, or in Bali particularly. That's one of the reasons why I'm here. So that's great. Good thing to know is how to identify the really bad mosquitoes. This might not be always the case, but the ones that we used to have to look out for, particularly in Bali, were a very large black striped, they look like black and white striped mosquitoes, and they were particularly active right on dusk. These mosquitoes can be found in houses. You'll open up a cupboard and a swarm of mosquitoes will come out, but they just go and hide themselves during the day in the darkest places they can find. And at night they come out and they don't necessarily carry dengue, but if you know there are dengue victims in the area, that's when you have to be super vigilant, because these mosquitoes will drill them and suck out the little viruses and then come and spread the fun around. So that's one thing we carry, or spray yourself before you go to sleep, or as in the case of my bed, it's got mosquito nets, which I didn't actually use last night, actually, to be honest. I only saw one mosquito, which wasn't the one we tend to be concerned about. And the room's pretty well sealed. Not a lot of mosquitoes getting in. The other thing is, often tourists will go around and they'll visit different areas, and you might be eating local food to some degree, prepared in some sort of tourist bus trip or whatever, or hire a local to show you different places. And you tend to find what happens is that someone will eat something, and then within 20-30 minutes down the road after they've left, their eyes are going a bit buggy and they desperately want that loo. So always carry a little bit of TP, because if you have to make an emergency pit stop somewhere along that line, often Asians will not have toilet paper. They don't use it. So unless you are willing to learn how to go for a dump without toilet paper, which I have to put my hand up, I have done and know how to do. I won't be sharing it on this video. Carry TP. Also, carry some hand sanitizer. In this case, not for fire lighting, but sanitizing your hands. So before you eat, and also, I don't normally need this. I don't know if you can see this. I think the camera's reversed it. Anyway, it's a gastrostop, so in case you do start to have a little bit of trouble, you can actually stop it. Now, for Asia particularly, you have this in Australia. So we have Yakult in Australia, little tubs about the size of a yogurt drink, normally with a red cap. In Asia, you can buy them incredibly cheaply. Like a buck will buy you a pack of 5 or something. So I normally go out and buy 2 packs, and I'll have them three times a day. And if I have a particular sort of like tummy that's rumbly a little bit, I'll actually slam down 2 or 3, and maybe a whole pack within a couple of hours. And it just the culture that's in the Yakult really sort of combats the whatever's causing your stomach to want to hurl, whatever bacteria is in there, churning away, sort of calms it down. That is one trick. If you sort of use it as a preventative, go in before you go out to a dinner at a restaurant to have a couple of those. And those who are new to Asia, sort of be aware, just because it's a nice looking restaurant doesn't mean to say that you won't walk away with some bugs. Same to say about some of what you could call dodgy places on the side of the road, some of those little sade houses or little soup kitchen style. I've eaten in those and had no problems. So it is a matter of what bugs you get used to, how cast iron your stomach is, but also just a bit of luck sometimes, uh, how whatever food you're eating has been contaminated in whatever way. So anyway, don't be discouraged about eating over here. Fantastic food to eat. Just to have those things, a little preparedness will help you deal with those unwanted sort of churny tummies. I will have other little videos as I go about things that I want to just to show. I'll do actually a video of the driving around here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I'll have to have someone video for me, but because that's a survival technique all by its own. So I'll catch you guys later with a few more tips.